Hey VSG family, it's K-Star. Ignore my super insane flyaway hair. I've been running errands all day and wow, I look like a hot mess. But anyway, I wanted to do a Whole Foods grocery haul because I went today and it was a lot of fun. But I went to a new Whole Foods that's closer to my apartment and it's set up totally differently from the one that I'm used to. And I couldn't find anything and I felt like an idiot walking around there like I was lost. And they have so much freaking stuff in that store that I have no idea what the hell it's used for. I wish I knew somebody who was like a Whole Foods connoisseur or something. Like they just know everything about all the crazy shit that Whole Foods has in there. And they could tell me about it and what it's used for because I'd really like to know. I really would because I feel like a totally silly person like walking around Whole Foods looking at stuff, and they're probably looking at me being like, what is this chick doing here? Like, she looks cray. But anyway, I did get some fun stuff that I would like to share with you guys. I didn't pull out everything that I bought because it's kind of a lot. But I'll just kind of explain as I go. And then I have another haul video for you guys that's a little more exciting this one. So stay tuned for that. The first thing that I bought is fruit juice. And I know some people choose not to drink a lot of juice, but this really helps me with my blood sugar issues. So I go ahead and buy the 100% juice that all it has in it is juice from whatever fruit. And I cut it with my own water. Like I mix my own. I'll get like 4 ounces of this and like 4 or 5 ounces of water and make kind of my own fruit juice cocktail or whatever you want to call it. I don't add any sugar or anything like that. Sometimes I'll put a tiny bit of Splenda in it if I feel like it needs it. But yeah, this is just the 100% cranberry juice. I also got apple juice and grape juice. Same way, totally concentrated version that I sort of reconstitute into drinkable juice by cutting it with water. And I asked my doctor and everything if I can do that, and they said it was fine. And I find that sipping on something like this throughout my workday helps me keep my blood sugar stabilized. If I can't run back there and have a snack or something, sipping on something like this will bring my blood sugar back up to where I feel normal. So that's been super helpful. I also got some almond milk. Before I had soy milk and I discovered I really don't like soy milk anymore. So my mom was like, oh, get almond milk because it's the best, because that's what she drinks. I got the original. I know they make an unsweetened version. That's what my mother drinks, and it tastes freaking weird to me by itself. So I thought I would try the original one to mix with my protein shakes. And she said that the chocolate one is really good by itself, so I got the chocolate one. And I thought maybe I could put it, like, pour a little bit of it into a cup, put it into the freezer, and maybe make like a shake or I don't know, like a frosty type situation with it. So, gonna try the almond milk. And I read in a couple articles that almond milk is better for women than soy milk. So, I don't know. Good stuff there. And I also got a ton of fresh fruit. These are some raspberries that I bought. I already ate a couple of them. They're super delicious and huge. So that's cool. I got a ton of other fresh fruit. I didn't pull it all out of the fridge, but I got grapefruits, strawberries, kiwis, and watermelons. And I buy mine already like cut up and peeled and everything in these little plastic containers because it's just easier for me. I know it's more expensive, but I am never going to be able to eat a whole watermelon before it goes bad. So I just buy the little 4-ounce containers. It's just easier that way. And if it's already prepared for me, I know that I will just grab for it and put it in my lunches for work, and I won't be lazy due to prep work. So that's just how I am right now. Hopefully that'll improve. I also got some dried plums, mainly for the fiber, like the digestive help that, these things are known to give you. We'll just leave it at that. Let's see. Oh, I treated myself and I got my favorite cheese in the world. This is a big old hunk of sliced Gouda. It was the last one that they had. And this is my favorite cheese. Maybe not particularly from Whole Foods, but smoked Gouda is my absolute favorite cheese in the entire world, and cheese is my favorite food. Haven't met a cheese that I totally hate, but this is definitely my favorite one. So when I saw it, I grabbed it. It was kind of expensive, like $5, but it smells divine. I'm pretty excited about it. I also went ahead and tried their deli. I've never tried the Whole Foods deli. My nutritionist recommended that I start buying higher quality meats that don't have so many preservatives in them. So I thought I would go ahead and try the deli. And I got some uncured maple honey ham, just like 1/4 of a pound. There's probably like 5 slices in here, so I know I'll get through that before it goes bad. And my boyfriend will help me eat it, I'm so sure. And then I also got some artesian oven roasted turkey. So, yep, both of those looked really good. And I know that I like those kinds of deli meat. So a slice of this cheese, slice of that deli meat. Sounds like a really bomb snack to me. Then I got some crunchy stuff because I have a confession to make, you guys. I've been eating chips. How bad is that? I have discovered that I can eat corn chips, not so much potato chips. I've had like 2 potato chips since surgery and they don't sit well, they're kind of greasy. But corn chips, however, go down and stay down just fine. And it was bad the other day and I wanted to eat my crab salad before it went bad and I didn't have any cucumber slices ready or available to me in any way. So I ate corn chips with it. And I really enjoyed it. And I have since had corn chips like 2 or 3 other times. So I'm like, okay, we have to nip this little problem in the bud. Let's find some other crunchy snacks before we totally ruin our diet here. So I got some snow or snap pea crisps. I always want to call these snow peas. Is that another name for them? I don't know. I've never tried these before. I've seen people eat them and they look kind of yummy and definitely crunchy. So we're going to try those. Not so bad on the facts here. 15 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein for 22 pieces. Highly doubt I'll eat 22 chips in one sitting. So I don't know, just like a nice crunchy snack. I wanted to also pick up some pork rinds, but I couldn't find any at Whole Foods. So I don't know, I'll run by Walmart. I have a couple things I'm gonna grab there too. So we'll check there for some pork rinds. And then everybody talks about kale chips. They really like them. I could not find the brand that I was looking for, so I tried a different brand. It's just C's Gift Roasted Seaweed Snacks. They look a little freaky, but I'm trying not to judge them. I thought maybe this would be good with hummus or something. I don't know. Or maybe these will be good with hummus. I am a big spread and dip person. I like spinach artichoke dips. I like crab salad. I like hummus and salsas and stuff like that. But I always eat that stuff on crackers or chips or slices of, artesian bread or something. And I don't really want to eat that many carbs. So I'm trying to find alternatives. If you guys have a suggestion, please let me know. And then I saw these things. I really like corn nuts. And these look kind of like corn nuts, but they have way less carbs and way less fat in them than regular corn nuts. So I grabbed those. Just a nice crunchy little snack. Hopefully they'll be good. Never tried them before. And then I went to the bulk foods area and I was specifically looking for chia seeds and nutritional yeast, which I found my nutritional yeast. This is a powder, a yellow powder. And if you don't know what it is magical and you should all try it. One of my clients turned me on to this stuff months ago, and since then I've been putting it on my popcorn. It kind of has a cheesy flavor to it, kind of. It's hard to explain, but it's good. Just trust me that it's good. And I figure you could probably put it on any savory thing. I wouldn't so much put it over sweet things, but any savory food item that you're eating, I feel like you can mix it into for added protein, because 1.5 tablespoons of nutritional yeast is 8 grams of protein. So that's really awesome to me. To find 8 grams of protein in less than 2 tablespoons of something, it's cool. And it doesn't, I think it has like maybe 2 grams of fat or something like that for that amount. It's really healthy for you, and it tastes delicious over popcorn. Yes, I have eaten popcorn post-op. Yes, it stays down fine. However, I don't eat it like I used to. I used to eat popcorn almost every single day. I love popcorn. It's probably my second favorite food. So, whereas I don't eat it as much, I still do eat it on occasion. So, I would like to find other things to put my yummy nutritional yeast on. So, we'll be experimenting with that. I'll let you guys know. But I love it. And then I found unsalted, already shelled sunflower seeds. And I thought this would be nice to just snack on, or to put in yogurt, or throw on top of a salad, or whatever. So that was cool. And I think these have 6 grams of protein for 1/4 of a cup. Don't think I'll be eating 1/4 of a cup at one time. But still not bad. Definitely has a decent amount of protein in them. So I was happy to find those. And I think that's everything that I bought. Like that wasn't enough or something. That'll sustain me for a while. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on crunchy things that you put your chips and dip, alternatives, stuff like that, please let me know. Because I don't want to be naughty and eat chips, but it's hard sometimes, especially when I've had so many issues eating and finally I can actually eat again. But I really want to be good and not fall back into my old habits. So, yeah, chip alternatives, let me know. And what other little things you guys do for added protein. Like I do my nutritional yeast. A couple of my clients have told me to check out chia seeds to mix into things because they're really small and they have like 4 grams of protein for a very small quantity of them or something. Stuff like that. So if you guys have any other food suggestions, leave it in the comments. And my next video is going to be a clothing haul because I actually went out and bought some clothes. So I would love to hear you guys' opinions on that as well. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.